Hi everybody! Hello! Welcome to my channel. This is Cheryl. Welcome to another cooking edition, and we're going to do some dessert. The reason why we're making this dessert is because some of my products is already due for expiration, so I have to save them. So let me just show you all the ingredients that we're gonna use for this dessert that we'll be making. I've been seeing quite a lot of versions for this dessert, but for now we're going to do some twists. So whatever ingredients that I come across inside a ref and pantry, so we will be using that one. We're gonna do a trial and error of our dessert. Usually, ganun naman talaga ako when I'm cooking. I like to substitute items, product from one another to see what would work and what would not work. Okay, so let me just show you what are the ingredients that we're gonna use. Alright, for our first ingredient, we're going to use an evaporated milk. I also found this in the refrigerator. This is an all-purpose cream, yung kanilang budget pack. We will also be using a condensed milk. So malapit na mag-expire ito, kaya talagang gagamitin na natin. And then for the gelatin, I'll be using this Nox. And then I'll be also using this Nata de Coco coconut gel, which is a lychee flavor. And then for a twist, I'll be adding some grapes to our dessert. So let's now prepare. Okay, so I already have pre-washed our grapes, and we're gonna slice it in half. So I'm cutting all of the grapes. Nag-move lang yung camera ko kanina. Oops. So what we're gonna do next is to prepare our milk mixture. First, our evaporated milk. And we're going to add our cream. Okay. Okay, so the next is our condensed milk. I'm trying to weigh here whether I'm going to put all of the condensed milk or not, because it's too sweet. But then wala naman, I have no other use of the condensed milk anyway, so might as well put all the contents into our mixture. As I said before, this is a trial and error. It's really important that you really monitor the expiration of your product. Kasi once it passed the date of your expiration, you can no longer use it. Okay, so that's our milk mixture. We just give it some mix just to incorporate. Okay, the next step that we're going to use is to dissolve our gelatin. This 3/4 cup of water. We're going to use 2 envelopes. We'll add this to our glass of water. And then another one. Okay. So I'm using an unflavored gelatin. Okay, that's 2. And then give it some mix. Okay, so we're gonna pour in our gelatin mixture. We'll just heat this up in order for our gelatin to really melt and be transparent. We're not really sure what will be the outcome of this one, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a success. Because anyway, it's just a gelatin. So just keep on stirring until all those powder is completely melted and dissolved. Let's increase more of our induction temperature. Okay, just continue on. Okay, starting to boil now. We're going to pour in our milk. Put in our milk and just continue stirring it until it boils. So, pag kulong-kulo na siya, then we're gonna turn off our induction. Okay, for you out there who wants to try this one, I suggest you slowly put on some of the condensed milk and taste it before heat it up, because for me here, I put the whole can of condensed milk and it really tasted so sweet. Hopefully mabalance natin siya when we put in some of the additional toppings. Okay, not yet boiling. Or increase our temperature again. Okay, so it's boiling now. We can take this out of the cooker. Second to the final step, we're gonna pour our milk into this container. I choose this container because it has a cover and I can easily put it inside the refrigerator. Okay, just pour it in. Okay, that's it. That's our milk. And then before it solidifies, actually we will put it inside the refrigerator para it will easily harden. And then I'm going to put some nata de coco in there. Okay. Before it solidifies. Okay, just add it up in there. You can use fruit cocktail if you want, but for me, I'm fine with this. So give it some twist. Okay, maganda din yung lasa ng lychee kasi it's not that sweet. So it balances up the base or our liquid mixture. So pretty. And then, we're gonna add some grapes. Randomly lang. Para lahat meron. Okay. So they're floating. They're floating, no? It's really nice. Okay, so that's it, guys. And then I'll just put it in the refrigerator to cool down. And then probably I can also add some cheese as toppings just to add texture. Okay, and so we're here at the fun part. Natapos na natin yung ating gelatin. And here it is. Fresh from the freezer. Okay. Ikot ko lang para mas makita ninyo. So, ito na yan, guys. So, ayun na. Matigas na siya. Medyo nag-wiggle-wiggle. Pero, okay na. Ayan, nakikita nyo. So, let's cut it. And taste it. Taste it so we'll know if it's a success or not. Okay, I have your plate. So, let's just cut this time. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle. Is it ready? Here you go. Okay, ito sa'yo, be. Fun part, kasi may prutas. And so, we're gonna taste it now. Mmm. Mmm. Tastes good. Mmm, yummy. Perfect. Siguro mga perfect pag mga 3 to 5 hours siya. So talagang magsasolid siya. So far, okay. Love it.